Hey Legend fans, Jesse here, and I'm excited to introduce you to our all-new F series of Pro models introduced for the 2021 lineup. We've gone and taken our very popular F series of boats and maximized the fishability in these boats. If you were looking at our F series before, but thought, how can we make this model even more appealing to those looking to do a little bit more serious fishing out there, I've got the walkthrough for you and the boat for you to check out now. So I'm standing in the back of the F17 Pro model now, and I'm going to try to point out some of the main features and benefits of this boat and some of the comparisons that you'll find in the regular F17 model. Both models are going to have our oversized deluxe swim platform. So although this is definitely a fishing geared model, it still has a lot of family features and benefits to it. Moving ahead into the boat, you're going to find a generous, massive casting deck back here. We've gone ahead and moved the oversized livewell to the rear of the F17 Pro versus the bow of the standard F17. Much more of a fish-friendly environment. You're not banging around as much, keeps your fish alive a little bit better at the stern of the boat, and you're gonna see how we were able to maximize some better bow storage by moving the livewell back here. Still beautiful integrated bait bucket. We've got another rear casting deck seat mount here as well, and plenty of storage for our cranking battery. One beautiful feature you're going to find in the Pro series and the F17 and the F19 is we've gone ahead and installed aluminum lids on all of your storages versus traditional marine grade plywood. So a little bit more longevity is what you're going to find in this Pro series in those lids. Still again, family fishing in mind, so we've got the oversized casting deck, but when we have the extra passengers out on the boat or your fishing buddies, we've got a great 50-50 split bench option for them to really open up this cockpit and give you more seating while you're out on the boat. You're going to find a lot of the benefits that you'll see in the Pro models is more storage as we move through the boat. We've got storage underneath these sidewalls that are built into here, fantastic for some of your safety gear, tackle, trays, whatever it might be. But this also creates a beautiful ledge on these Pro models. So getting up, fishing, casting, getting up a little bit higher in the boat is something you're going to find as a benefit in the Pro versus the non-Pro model, and you'll find that on both the port and starboard side of these boats. Again, more storage than our standard F-Series model, so great big storage that is lockable, runs all the way up through here, fantastic for a couple of additional rods. Again, some of the tackle storage, trays, whatever else you might need on the boat. A massive feature to the Pro series is the raised glass windshields. So we've gone ahead and raised these up higher. What that has allowed us to do is give you a much deeper feeling boat. As we sit in the console, I'm well below this windshield. Rougher water applications, some of those nastier days, we have full comfort in here. We've also updated the helm and the console to now include an oversized Helix 7 built right into the dash. So check out that unit that we've got sitting in the console, and you're gonna find that as a massive improvement versus the standard Helix 5. Mesh storage netting, additional spots in through there as well. We've got an additional lockable in-floor storage. Again, this is where you'll find an in-floor rod storage on our standard F17, which certainly this can be used as well. But the beauty of this F17 Pro model is the oversized rod storage that you'll find up in the bow area. So what we're gonna have underneath here is additional storage spots for 5 rods. We also have great positioning in here for our deep cycle batteries that are gonna be neatly tucked away underneath that rod storage area, and all pre-wired for those deep cycle batteries ready to go. Up in your bow area as we move forward, a beautiful oversized casting deck. Again, so the live well moving from the bow to the stern has now given us the ability to keep an additional live well up in the bow, more of a bait live well size. It's also opened up options for more storage abilities. Again, safety gear, whatever else it might be, tackle bags, trays, storage when you're out there. The 2 additional storage lids are going to open up sideways for you. Give us a nice, great big opening, very easy to get in and around there. And storage fishability is what we're after in this Pro model. Again, highlighting the beautiful aluminum lids versus marine grade plywood. additional storage trays and netting, I should say, up in these bow areas, throwing some stuff out there in the day, keeping things a little bit easier and accessible is beautiful. Another really great highlight in this Pro Series, you're gonna find some additional storage items up in here, obviously the integrated cup holders, but we've got some additional spots for you to hang a couple of those loose lures that are around, or some of your hooks. We've got some options for hanging pliers and other items that you might find while you're out on the boat. F Pro models, all equipped with pop-up cleats. So these are a very nice, updated, and improved cleat from the standard F model that you'll find. Completely pre-wired for 12 or 24 volt trolling motors, and plenty of space and options to put whatever trolling motor you might find out on that boat. So if you're looking or have looked at our F Series in the past, but thought, hey, how can we go ahead and get this model to appeal a little bit more to the hardcore fishing that I'm doing, I think we found that boat for you, and you're definitely not going to want to miss checking out either the F17 or F19 Pro. Thanks for checking this video out.